Oleg Kravchenko, Deputy Foreign Minister of Belarus. I would say that the most important, the most acute challenge, societal challenge for the region is security. And this is why I will be on the panel discussing nuclear security in the region and regional cooperation on countering nuclear smuggling. Very important issue. Cooperation is already there, results are already there, but I don't think that in the current security situation in the region and globally with the rise of extremism and terrorism, the existing efforts are enough, so we will really have to see how we can increase that. Other challenges, also something that's expected. Transportation, it's like Slusen here. You have to upgrade the infrastructure, but at the same time you have to make sure that transportation runs smoothly. Environment, of course, very important. And Belarus, in these terms, contributes to the environment of the Baltic Sea region, although we are not directly have access to the Baltic Sea. So environment I would also mention in this regard. More cooperation happening, not just cooperation for the sake of cooperation, but exchange of best practices, sharing experiences, maybe implementing these practices and experiences. And I would also like to see, as a representative of Belarus, which, as you know, has had not an easy relationship with the EU recently, although now we have, I think, resolved the major issues. But I would like to see less politicization when it comes to cooperation on the societal challenges. It's not only us that have had some disagreements and differences with the EU, and many countries of the Baltic Sea region are EU member states. So it is hardly possible, but it would be great for everybody, for the societies here in the region, if we could differentiate between some political disagreements, political military differences, and work together on societal challenges that really have to be addressed and addressed now. Everybody needs to act. Everybody needs to act. Countries themselves, international organizations, regional initiatives. So I don't think that there is a country or a regional initiative that is not doing enough. But we all together jointly have to really step up and increase our joint efforts. But again, we have to work together and cooperate on these challenges. There are several, and since I named security to be the first in the list of societal challenges from our point of view, I would say that our authorities, our bodyguard, our customs, working with regional partners and with the US on combating smuggling of nuclear materials, this is already an example of cooperation that is useful and needed for everyone here in the region. There are many more examples, and I would also maybe name BREL, the Baltic Energy Ring, in which Belarus, Russia, Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia are. So this may be the most important and the examples of cooperation that I would name right away. But there are more, and again, this VASAP, also a format of cooperation within the CBSS, and we just recently had a seminar, held a seminar in Belarus on green urban planning. So these are also examples of success stories, but they are maybe less tangible, less specific. They are examples of a process rather than already existing results. But I think that addressing societal challenges in our region is a process, should be a process, without many specific breakthroughs.